friends. We are about to make us some supper. And is it taco soup weather? No, it's not. I do believe it was only 84 degrees today instead of 94 like it was last week, or 97 like it was last week. But it is not taco soup weather. But we are pantry living, and that's what we're gonna have. So you can see that I got some, this is taco soup beans, add meat, corn, seasoning. So I've got that out. Here's the meat, here's the corn, here's the seasoning, here's the seasoning. And then this is some red enchilada sauce. I was considering adding it. I haven't really decided if I want to. I thought that might be good. Just for something with a little different flavor. Let's see. I might add some onion powder, and we're gonna eat it with some tortilla chips. That's gonna be that. Now I would put this out on the back porch, not to heat up the house, but since it's just gonna be a taco soup and we're pretty much just thawing this, it's only gonna be in there for, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. I don't think that's gonna heat the house up too much, so I'm just gonna do it right here on the counter. I'm being lazy. It's 7:13. Yep, I'm being lazy. All right, here is our taco soup for the night. Justin put some Cool Ranch on his. We went and dug in the chip drawer and found a Cool Ranch and a nacho cheese. And so we have regular tortilla chips, but we wanted to see if we had these before we used regular tortilla chips. So I'm gonna put these in mine. But it's $8.49. Now I got a little distracted. I was in the garden. Look at this, aren't they beautiful? So excited. Then we got some zucchini. They weren't, they're not very big, but that's just a couple. And then I picked some green onion to put in this. And this is some stevia, and it is so, so good. Anyhow, we're gonna have us some dinner right quick before bed. Evening, y'all. We are going to do another pantry meal. And I have just gone out to my freezer and gotten us some meat. I did get some chicken. These are like leg thigh combos that I'm gonna cook in the crock pot one night this week, but since I was out there in the freezer, I went ahead and brought them in. And then I got me 4 pounds of some ground deer meat that I am going to put in the Instant Pot, and I'm just gonna use 1 pound for dinner tonight, but I wanna have the other 3 cooked. And then I also got this milk that we traded some eggs for, and see, it's got the cream on the top. We could make some butter. I could just pour it in a jar and then let the butter, let it separate again. But I'm just gonna set this in the fridge for now, just like this. And if somebody wants, like a bowl of cereal or something later, they can just shake it up, put it on their cereal. All right, now we're gonna put this in the Instant Pot, and I'm gonna put this chicken back in the freezer here in the house. But I'm gonna put this in the Instant Pot, and then we're gonna head to the garden. Okay, we are headed to the garden. Dog's in tow. Not Lola, she's running because she's got a lot of energy. Let's just run right over here to this garden, right up here by the house first. Do your dogs run in front of your driving things? Ours do. Well, Lola does.
It don't fit. Oh, no.
I'm gonna get us some green onions. First of all, I think that will be plenty. Ooh. All right, we're making taco salad. So far all we have is green onions, so we better find us something for the rest of the salad. Lola ran all the way back to the house with us. Here's our basket of lettuce and a few other veggies. And she got in the pool after she ran all the way up here. It's just a little inflatable one out there. But she jumped right on in and took herself a drink. So she's sitting outside for a little bit. Here's what we've got. Yes, she's very happy. She's probably gonna get back in the pool before she comes back in the house. Here's what we've got. We've got our lettuce. We have 2 bags of corn chips. We usually put Doritos in our taco salad, but you know what? I didn't even look down in the bottom to see if I have Doritos. Un momento. Well, now that I've gotten down there and looked, I remind myself that last night when we had that taco soup, we also did not have Doritos for that, so we robbed them from the little snack drawer over there. So, yeah, again, we still don't have Doritos. But anyway, I found a couple of corn chips that I'm going to crunch up, and if somebody wants a little crunch in their salad, they can get this. I'm not going to do like I usually do. I usually put Doritos in the big salad bowl with everything, but instead I'm going to just leave the corn chips out, and if Justin or Emmy or myself want to put some on there, we can. And then we've got some cheese I thawed out of the freezer, some kidney beans, like obviously these great value that comes from Walmart. Anyway, this came from Aldi. It was in the freezer. We had some kidney beans in the pantry, and then obviously this came from Aldi, but it's out of our fridge. Some of it's gone, but that's okay. So that's what we're going to put our taco salad together with. I'm going to put some taco seasoning into our meat here in the Instant Pot. And then I'll add a little bit of water back in. I'll let that go for just a minute. And there is our taco salad. It smells so good. And then we've got our little corn chips that we can use if we want to. And that's dinner for Tuesday night. Good Wednesday evening. It is about supper time. And I had Justin put that chicken in the crock pot earlier today because I left this morning for work and didn't do it. So he put it in. It is almost, it's done. It smells so good. So now we've got to go to the pantry and find some rice or something to put with it. I had planned on... What? What are you doing? Justin's playing with a new toy. Anyway, that was very loud, sorry. I had planned on making chicken and rice, some kind of rice. This is the condition of my pantry. It's a little scary. It's organized, but you know how you organize it and then, after a few months it just kind of, guilty. Happens. Life happens. So, let's just put these pickles right down here. We got some rice here. We got Spanish rice. I don't really want it. That doesn't sound too great. I really need to put you guys on my tripod thing. So, we've got creamy wild rice. Actually, that sounds pretty good. Just add water or milk. Let's see what it says. For creamier soup, add 6 cups of water and stir in 2 cups of milk. Stuffed directions, add 8 cups of water. That actually sounds good, but it's like soup. It's not, I don't really want soup. Well, what are we gonna eat, y'all? Stir-fried rice, chicken flavor rice, bonus size. Really? Looks kind of small. Cheddar broccoli rice. Oh, this is what I want. I want chicken broccoli rice. The bags looks like they've seen better days. I got them from salvage store. But you know what? It'll all eat the same. It's fine. It's a rice and pasta blend. Oh, it won't be gluten-free. That's gonna... It has 0 grams of added sugar, so that's good. I'll probably try to eat it. Cumin-scented chicken and pan-roasted chickpeas. Well, don't that sound and look good, y'all? I ain't got no chickpeas. I think I'll just have this... I'll just make this up. I'll put this in the Instant Pot and make them up. I'm gonna make 2 packs so that Amy can have some to eat for tomorrow. She said, Mom, I don't like rice. So look at this. We got chicken flavor broccoli and we got cheddar broccoli. I think I'm gonna do the chicken flavor broccoli. I'm gonna add that chicken. Let's turn off the light here. We ain't trying to run up the bill. Justin would say, it doesn't run up the bill. The lights are LED. I can't help it. When I was a kid, I got pulled to a light switch by my ear if I left a light on. So you learn real quick to turn all them lights out. But anyhow, I think that this flavoring in this will be really good. So I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna pull that chicken apart, put it in it. And I'm gonna cook this in the Instant Pot. I got it all clean over here. So I'm gonna put it together, cook her up. I had frock. Let's go. Out with the new, in with the old, huh? Looking pretty. Anyway, let's go check this freezer. I want to see. Hey! I want to see if we got any broccoli. I do not think I have broccoli. So this is where I keep my veggies. Is this broccoli? Let's see. Nope, that's Brussels sprouts. Oh, although that would be delicious with the rice. Oh, no. And I know I don't have any broccoli in my garden veggie freezer. Frozen peas might be good in it. Corn might be good in it. Mixed veggies might be good in it. Nah, I don't want that. Maybe just some corn on the side. How about that? Let's do a side of corn with our chicken. Ooh, I want some black-eyed peas. I'm starving, can't you tell? Let's do some corn. Get it all broke up. Ugh. Got it. All right. Corn it is. All right. They call for 2 cups each. But I'm going to add, well, I put the corn in there. I think I'm just going to do 3 cups because a subscriber told me that because it's an Instant Pot, it won't, like, none of the liquid will evaporate. Let me get this water. And that's why my rice came out, like, kind of wet last time. It needed, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to try it with 3 cups instead of 4, and then I did go ahead and add the corn. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna do 4 minutes. All right, I fibbed. I decided to do 5 minutes because I put that corn in there. So we'll see. I really think that some fresh green onion would be so good on this. Y'all look really tired. It's because I am, but it's okay. We got church in about an hour, and when we get done with church, come home, go to bed. But anyhow, it's been raining, and I'm still in my work shoes. I don't want to change because I'm getting ready to leave the house again. But I'd really like some fresh green onion on top of that. You know what I mean? When it's done. Maybe I could talk Justin into getting me some fresh green onion. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure something out. Might just do without the green onion because I don't want to get my shoes muddy because I can't get my shoes muddy. All right, I took a long way around and I went and picked us 2 green onions. But if I go out on the front porch and follow the driveway around on the gravel, I won't get in the mud. But right back here at the back porch, we still got a lot of groundwork to do back there. One of these days we'll get to it. But gunshot just went off. Anyway, one of these days we'll get to it. But for now, I don't want to walk back there when it rains in my work shoes because it's muddy. Now, the Instant Pot is up to pressure. It has just started on 4, it's on 4 minutes now. So now we wait. I'm starving. All right, let's check it out. We're getting ready to head out the door to church. So we'll eat. I know, it looks good. We'll eat when we get back. Let's see how wet or not wet it is. Ooh, yeah. Perfect. So when we get home from church, we'll add the chicken. And if I'm still awake, I will eat and then I'll go to bed. Ooh, it smells divine. We are home from church and here is our supper. Amy wanted a whole bunch, so I just made her a big old glass bowl. And we still have 2 chicken thigh leg combo thingies down there. But this is our chickens that we, Justin's mom raised and we butchered. And so, anyway, I just put some chicken on each bowl instead of mixing it all together in one pot. I don't know why, I just worked out that way. So, anyhow, I'm digging in, y'all. Afternoon, friends. It is July 5th today, and I am getting ready. I went and shopping in my freezer and my pantry, and we're getting ready to make us some food. Now, yesterday I had down for the 4th of July, I had to work, so I had down for Justin and Emmy to have some leftovers, and then they were going like fireworks shopping for today. So we're not having a big old shindig, just some friends and family over, not much. But anyway, I'm probably gonna cook enough food for an army, and that's okay, because if I cook enough today, I'll have some food to take tomorrow for the potluck. I meant Sunday for the potluck at church, and I won't have to cook for days, so we're good with that. But anyhow, I had down for them to eat the leftovers, and then a friend of ours that lives about a mile as the crow flies over here invited them to come over for a barbecue and fireworks, and he didn't know I was working, but I told Justin and the kids go ahead and go because Justin Emmy to go ahead and go because I thought it would be really fun. And so they went over there and ate that. So we still have the leftovers in the fridge, but didn't get any footage of that. But you know, hot dogs, brats, hamburgers, the works. And that's pretty much what we're having tonight. But I have gone shopping in our freezer and our pantry, and I have a whole bunch of stuff out on the counter that I'll turn around and show y'all. And we're gonna pantry live this 4th of July meal, and it's gonna be fabulous. It really pays to have a well-stocked pantry when times are good, and you can go do some extra shopping, or you can take, you know, a Ben Franklin and go to the salvage store and stock up on stuff for some really good prices and put it in the freezer and save it. It really pays to keep a good well-stocked pantry and freezer. And if I have not mentioned, we are pantry living because we have another vacation booked for the last week of July. And no, we're not rich, but we do like to go on vacation. And I'm telling y'all, whenever we go on vacation, we pay $20 a night and we pack a tent or we pack our camper and we take off in a gas-saving vehicle. And I think last time we were gone, we went from here, we live in southern Missouri, we went from here to the coast of down at Florida, down in the Panhandle, and then we went over to Houston, Texas, and back up. We spent like $300 in fuel. And we drove around, we were gone for 8 or 9 days, I think. Anyhow, so we're not rich, we don't go on fancy vacations, but we are pantry living because I like to save our grocery budget for that month. I like to put that and go out to eat with it somewhere when we're on vacation, because that's something fun to do when you're on vacation. Go out to eat, and we love seafood, so we definitely love to go out to eat seafood, and we're going to the beach again the last week of July. So we're pantry living because we're saving that money for seafood, and I'm so excited. Now, that going out to eat, our grocery budget for the month to go out to eat will get us about a meal and a half, 2 meals. I'm talking family meals. I'm not talking individual servings. Not that. A meal to me is the whole family eating the meal. I know that's different in the YouTube world, but to me, when I say meals, I'm talking it can get us like a meal and a half, 2 meals, something like that, going out to eat. So it's worth it. It's worth it to me. And I keep a well-stocked pantry and well-stocked freezers and the garden. So we are able to do this, and I'm so excited. Anyhow, enough of the rambling, right? Quit yakking, Danny. Let's get on with it. All right, here is what we have. We went and got some veggies out of the bottom of the freezer. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty, which is fine because the garden is in the works right now. So I went and got some veggies out. Now, these are individually bagged. I just need one of these out of here, maybe 2. I think just 1. But here's the meat. Here's what we got out of the freezer. I had a bunch of water in this. I dumped it out so I could show you guys. We've got some cheddar smoked sausage, some jalapeno and cheddar cheese smoked sausage. This is just some stuff that we had left over, or this one I remember I got on sale for like $1.50 at Walmart one day. And we've got some chicken, what am I trying to say? Like lunch meat, because I'm going to try to make some pickle wraps. I have not made pickle wraps out of chicken lunch meat that I've frozen before, so we'll see if after it's been frozen, if it stays, if it does good. Now, this was frozen because we were going out of town at one point, and whenever we get ready to go out of town, I take meat and stuff like that, a block of cheese, milk, anything in the I take that stuff and I put it in the freezer. So, but anyway, just because if the fridge goes out or something like that, you know, it's still good in the freezer. And then we got a pack of hot dogs. Here we've got zucchini squash, some more shredded zucchini. I'm gonna try to make some fritters, and some green beans. I'm gonna do some green beans and bacon. I probably only need like this bag. I probably don't need both of these bags because I feel like I'm making a whole for a slew of people, but I'm really not. We got some of our farm fresh eggs. I just pulled those out the fridge. We're gonna make some deviled eggs. And then Justin's mom has picked up some macaroni salad, and I believe potato salad. That's what she usually does. And I think cottage cheese. I told her she didn't have to bring anything, but of course she's not gonna come empty-handed. She wants to bring something. So she's going to bring that. And it's obviously not sugar-free and not gluten-free. So I have got half a box of this red lentil and half a box of this chickpea pasta. See, they're only half filled. I'm gonna cook this up. I'm gonna put some peas in it, probably not the whole bag. Find something maybe some mayo or some kind of ranch or some kind of dressing in the fridge that's not got as much sugar in it, and make myself a little thing of some pasta salad. I thought that would be good. So that's what we're doing, and my best friend's coming, and she's making like a corn salsa.
It's like, it's got cream cheese in it. I will show you guys. And I really need to get that recipe. I need to look it up. I could look it up from her. I could look it up or I could get it from her. It's delicious. It's more of like a summer side, but we love it so much that we ask her to make it at Thanksgiving and Christmas and everything. So every time we have a get together, she makes that. She's notorious for that. Oh, so good. So good. All right, let's get into this cooking and I'll stop rambling. Tell me to stop rambling, okay? Side note, I took a nap when I got home from work, but I may be rambling because I haven't had much sleep. But that's okay. You only get to live once, right? Got to be up, you got to be awake when the sun's shining, and you got stuff to do and mouths to feed. First things first, we're gonna get these eggs going, and I'm just gonna do it in the Instant Pot. And there ain't no sense in me even trying to only make like 12, because they'll be fought over even if there's only like 5 people here. All right, I'm gonna put 12 eggs in there, 24 dozen eggs, or 24 dozen eggs, 24 deviled eggs. Cup of water. I know you've seen me do this a million times, but here I am doing it again. Why? Because it's good, and this is how I do it. That's why. I'm gonna do 4 minutes. I can't remember how many minutes. I've done it a million times, but I can't remember how long. I don't want my yolk to get that green dark color. Let's do 5 minutes, because that's what this thing says. Now, I took everything out to thaw except this zucchini, and I forgot, and I want to make zucchini fritters. So we're gonna thaw it in water right quick. It won't take long at all.
Houston, we had an explosion. It was probably already cracked by the time I put it in there. Who knows? Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Yes. I'm just getting this pasta salad ready just so it can be cooling off. What's up? Okay. What are you gonna help with?
Turning the key.
Okay.
I'm kind of hard time reaching and I hurt my wrist like 3 times trying.
Really? This water is going to cook out of here, so don't fret. It will be fine. All right, friends, I'm going to put some of this Duke's mayonnaise in here. It does not say it has sugar in it, so we're going to do that. And I've got some of this ranch seasoning. I was just hollering at the dog. I got some of this ranch seasoning. It also doesn't have sugar in it. I'm going to eyeball it. I'd say about half a cup. That's how much the boxes usually call for. I don't know if that's half a cup. We're just going to say it is. Do like a full of 1 ranch packet. Just eyeball it. I wanted to tell you guys, if you have these bowls that have this thing on them so they won't move and spin, I just put the lid under it when I'm stirring so that I can spin it whenever I'm making something in the bowl. And then it spins real easy. All right. We're gonna add our peas. And I went out to the garden and got a green onion. Because why not? I'm just putting a little bit of this Kinder's garlic blend. I'm sorry, Kinder's the blend. It's got salt, pepper, and garlic in it. Oh my gosh, you guys got a shadow. Well, oh well. I'm not a cameraman, but I'm having fun doing it. There's our pasta salad. Look at this. This didn't last long. Emmy already wants a bowl. Here are our veggies. they will thicken up a little bit. When you cook them from frozen, they can be a little bit soggy if you don't cook them long enough. So make sure you cook them long enough. And I've just put them in the crock pot because we're not going to eat for about another hour. And so I'm just keeping them warm in here. And I'm going to work on this here. I was going to work on it, but actually I might just do the green beans and stuff in this pot. I think I will. Instead of messing the skillet over there, I think I'll just do this one. No. They've been in my fridge for a while. Justin's mom just brought an arrangement of goodies up, and I'm going to just put them in this tray, and we will have those. I'm gonna eat this whole jar if Emmy don't get to it first. Now, I don't have like a 4th of July tablecloth or table runner or anything, which is fine. But Justin's mom got these really pretty towels. I decorated our truck at the end of the driveway with one, but I thought that these would be pretty to just kind of put across or put in the middle of the table. Let's see. Let me think about this. I've got 2 of those and one that says grilling and chilling. So let's do this. Do one here. Don't have to spend a lot of money to be fancy. We're gonna be Dollar Tree hand towel fancy. Since I've got 2 that are alike, I'm gonna put them like this. Couple of pot holders here. We've got grilling and chilling and grilling, and a grill, eat, chill, repeat for some hot stuff. I don't think that we're gonna need to put hot stuff on them, but since we're getting fancy, and then we've got our plates, our napkins, our cup of plasticware, our drinking cups. Let me think about this.